News right here at 5:30, addressing the teacher shortage across Kentucky. Did state lawmakers do enough this session?
That's the question we're asking today as school boards in our area prepare to vote on pay raises for staff. Kentucky lawmakers recently passed a budget for the next 2 fiscal years. It includes a 9% total boost to the state's public education funding model. It's called SEEK. But as we are learning, much of the burden will still fall on a local level. Senior reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez breaks it down.
A major issue on the minds of school districts right now is starting teacher pay. So I asked a couple Kentucky school superintendents in our area what the new state budget allows them to do.
Sounds like it would be.
With filling staffing gaps, the state's public schools aren't just competing with the private sector. They're battling with surrounding counties and in some cases, neighboring states. Hardin County School Superintendent Terry Morgan says they've let state lawmakers know about the struggle.
I guess the big question is, did lawmakers listen?
I do have to say our legislators really listen to us. Is it at the level that we were hoping for? No.
It's that time of year when school boards prepare to vote on pay raises, including for bus drivers, custodians, and of course, teachers.
We want that starting range to be at $45,000 because we're competing with Tennessee, who's at $50,000, and Indiana, who's at $60,000. And if we're going to be competitive, we're going to have to do better than the $41,000 that are being offered for a first-year teacher.
To get there, Hardin County schools would need to bump salaries more than 9%, but with incoming state funding alone, they'd reach only 4% at most. Meanwhile,
just utilizing seat funds, we would be looking at 3% this coming year.
At Bullitt County Public Schools,
I feel like we'll be able to push and get a little higher than 3%.
a similar situation, says Superintendent Jesse Bacon,
But we're going to maximize any kind of revenue that we can.
who applauds what he calls the best state budget for public education in years, but still not matching spending power pre-recession.
So we're going to be able to at least make some small steps forward, but to do anything grand with what we wanted to do with teacher salaries is just not going to be there for this go around.
So districts will have to get creative to hire and retain in a climate where so many employees are looking outside of the classroom. Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
Meanwhile, Oldham County's Board of Education is set to vote on their salary increases in a meeting on Monday.
In a statement, they told us the new state budget allows them to give raises, but the exact number is yet to be determined.